All right, tonight we'll learn some warm guard sweep. Great way for you to attack your opponent using the lapel. Actually, there's the polished warm guard sweep, and it's kind of like a reverse de la Riva and the Kiss of the Dragon warm guard sweep. Check it out. Easy ways for you to attack, sweep, get on mount, and also go for a nice crab ride position, attacking the back of your opponent. Os. All right, guys. So first, let's start with a warm up. Okay, we're gonna warm up our back. Stand up. Just doing a kiss of the dragon. So first, he's gonna be standing. Okay, come on this side. And I'll have one leg between his legs. Underhook the leg. Okay. Go upside down. Change my hook, and then move to this side. Then same thing the other side. 1, 2, 3, and then I go over and over, okay? Like this. Just warm up our back, okay? After that, he's gonna have one knee on the floor, okay? Now he's gonna be shorter, okay? Reverse de la Riva hook, reverse, and get the crab ride, okay? Then he faces to me, other side, okay? Reverse, I use my shin inside. Now this shin here goes in, okay? My foot will spin like this, then I'll kick him. So he turns to me, then I go the other side. Just keep doing like that. If you have a problem with flexibility, just do standing, okay? All right, so if you feel like it's hard for you to do the kiss of the dragon, just do standing, all right? Those who are more flexible, work both. We're gonna do by time, okay? So each person 1 minute. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Let's go. All right, so now we're gonna work with the lapel sweep here, okay? So first, the way we're gonna control with both hands on one lapel, okay? And what we're gonna do here, we're gonna try to get the lasso as soon as possible in the lapel. So during the fight, you can control the pants to slow your opponent down if you want, okay? Or you can control it both hands on the lapel like this. But you need to always to move your head away from the lapel that you're controlling, okay? If you want to do the lasso, okay? So if I go this way, it's going to be hard for me to get the lasso here. So I move this way, so then I can get the lasso here. A deep lasso on the lapel, okay? If I'm controlling both hands on the lapel, okay? Also, you can be on the La Riva guard, open the lapel, okay? Put your lapel inside. Sometimes your opponent will be with the lapel like this, right? So you need to make sure you take the lapel off the belt, grab the lapel. If you still like have the gi inside the belt, you can step the foot inside here to open more the lapel. Notice the way I grab is like this. I grab like a rope, okay? As a rope here. So I don't grab just the collar, okay? I grab the entire material here, right? So once I do that, same thing. I need to move my head this way, away from the lapel, and then I get the lasso here, and I kick my leg through, okay? I extend my knee, right? So I need the lapel right behind my knee here, okay? See that? So I don't want the lapel on my calf, okay? I need to go all the way through here. So pull the lapel against your leg, okay? So just by doing this, you're already gonna control your opponent really well, okay? So now look, I'm gonna let go the pants, and then I'm gonna grab this way here with my crossed hand on the lapel. So you see like I'm holding the lapel on this side. So my left side right here will control the lapel like this, okay? Because I'm gonna have this hand free, so I'm gonna try to underhook this leg, okay? So I'm gonna go this way, and then I'm gonna try to underhook his leg. I can even use my foot on the floor here to escape the hip, okay, this way. So moving away from my opponent, okay? But a lot of times when I'm trying to get the underhook right here, the opponent will step the leg out, right? He's gonna hide the leg, okay? And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna control this side right here. Again, go back, see that? So I'm gonna try to underhook his leg. He's gonna step out. I go with my hand on his calf, okay, right here. And now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna start inverting And I'll pass it around. I'll pass the lapel over his thigh, okay? And I'll go with my arm all the way through. So I'm gonna invert like this and grab the lapel here, okay? Like this, okay? You see that I grab the lapel, and my knee right now, my leg is on top of his thigh. If that happens, that means I can go to his back. I can move like this, look, it's like a pendulum. This way, okay? And then I'll go and kick the other leg, going straight to mount. It's a super powerful sweep. Using the lapel works really well, okay? So once I get here, I'll dig my leg all the way through. I don't like to go with my foot on the floor here, like this, because then he can put the knee inside, and maybe I'm gonna be on top of the X guard. So I like to, instead of putting my foot on the floor, posting my foot on the ground like this, I'm gonna slide my leg all the way through like this, okay? So that way, my butt is close to his body, okay? So then I'm heavier. Right here, it's super hard for opponent to escape. You're gonna be scoring like 6 points, right? The sweep plus the mount. If your opponent underhook your leg, or if you end up on top like this, there's a triangle here, right? So you can start like going back, and then start like getting the triangle here. And then you can figure forward the leg and finish the triangle. The focus right now is to sweep with the lapel, okay? So once you get on mount position, you can make transition to armbar, triangle, or any submission from mount, okay? Again, so I'm here, 2 ways for me to do it. Grabbing like this, escaping, and get the lasso here, okay? If I'm controlling both hands on the lapel. Go back. Or playing the La Riva guard, open his lapel, grabbing as a rope. If my opponent stand up, like a good posture, it's gonna be hard for me to get the lasso. I need to use my right leg to kick his leg, to push him back, so then I break his posture, then I can get the lasso, okay, on the lapel. Turn around. So notice that my foot, it's right behind his back right here. Okay, like this. So now I change my hand right here. 1, and then I'll try to get the underhook here. Okay? Try to underhook the leg. He's gonna step the leg out. I'll control his leg right here. Now I use the momentum, and I will kick my leg. I swing my leg like this to help me to invert. Like this. And I'll grab here. Sometimes it's gonna be like this. Sometimes it's gonna be behind my leg as well, like this, okay? We're gonna work on both. If the knee is like pointing inside, put your knees, is pointing inside like this, that means I can swing my leg back here and pull the lapel super hard towards me, and I'll face outside, okay, when I turn. So I turn this way, face, don't fall. If you put your knee on the floor so you can stop. Let's say his knee's on the floor, right? I'm facing this way, you see? I'm putting this elbow on the floor or the hand. Usually it's the elbow here. Now, I just need to extend my bottom leg here and kick with the top leg. So sweep it, okay? Once I get on top, sink my leg through and stay here. Don't let go of the grips, because that will help you to control the position, okay? So you're gonna score the points first. As you score the points, if you wanna let go of the grip to underhook and do something else, go ahead. But if you're not, okay, if you're here and you don't wanna let go, okay, you can keep controlling here, but there's not much things you can do here, okay? So if you underhook, you have the triangle, right? Or if you land like this on top, sometimes that happens. There's different ways for me to set up the triangle here. I can do the regular triangle, or I can do a reverse triangle. Let's say I underhook his arm, and I'll sit right here, like a little bit more towards his back, like this. You see? Because the angle right here that I have allows me to figure four my leg like this. I'm always gonna figure four the reverse triangle to the side of his arm, here, okay? And if you turn towards me, turn the belly down. If it's a regular triangle, I still figure four the same way, but it's the opposite side of his arm, you see? Right here, okay? So after you lock the triangle, you can drag his arm to the other side and start attacking, okay? You can do this like wrong triangle, I would say, right? So he's not gonna feel much the choke, right? But it's good for you to secure the position. Turn around, face the camera. The other way, the other way, the other way. So let's say you need to lock to this side of the arm. Pull the head first, then you change this side. Okay? And you go here. But don't try to change without pulling the head, okay? And sometimes you're gonna feel more comfortable locking to this side than to the other side. And you can use this triangle here as well to sweep your opponent, okay? You can turn this way and then mount and get 2 points. Turn back. I don't go that way because it's gonna pose the hand on the floor. It's hard for me to sweep that way. I always sweep to this side of the arm that's inside. Okay, if I need to score, let's say I'm losing the fight still, I need some points, he's not tapping. Just to guarantee my points, I turn belly down here. Even if you try to pose the hand on the floor, it's not gonna work. I go belly down, and then I come up like this, okay? Once I'm here, I guess I go for wrist lock, arm bars, pull his head, okay? Or anything you like.